People need to understand that things are made intentionally complex, because then what happens, most people go, well, I can't understand this, but they certainly must know what's going on. They do that so that you don't question them. And money originally was pitched to everybody as a way for the society to specialize, right? So you can have a banker, you can have a farmer, you can have a lawyer, etc. And they've tried lots and lots of different things as money, but only gold meets all of the criteria. So the original criteria is as a tool of measure, a tool of barter, a short-term store of value to ensure that you are fairly paid for your labor, and a long-term store of value so that no matter when you use that money, you are still being fairly paid for your labor. But it created two challenges, one for governments and one for corporations. For governments, they wanted to tax you. But when we were on a gold and silver standard, if they did that, you'd know about it. And you had the ability to walk in with this $10 gold certificate. If you didn't like what the government was doing, you'd walk into the bank with this and you'd walk out with this. Therefore, the public had the most control because it would restrict how much debt the government could issue. So you, the citizen, could pull it out of the system. So the government wanted a way to tax you without you knowing about it and not having to go through legislation, not having to make it obvious. For corporations, they wanted to pay you less. But hey, if you're used to getting $10 an hour, you're not going to accept $5. However, if you could make that $10 spend like $5, well, voila, then you didn't get any pushback.